Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll take you to the next informative video about the non-essential equipment and furnishing, that is your NEF. Last video we have discussed about the master configuration deviation list, and we have discussed about the some of the example, and in detail we have discussed about that CDL item missing part, how you have to make the entry into the tech log, and what are the precautions you have to take, what are the required tasks to be performed, and what are the maintenance action, and some repetitive check required, and some limitation is there, some fuel penalty is there. So we have discussed in detail about the CDL item in the previous video, and now we will discuss about the non-essential equipment and furnishing. And so this video is especially for the new people also, and also for the new generation AME. This will help you to boost your knowledge, and to grab this, sit back, relax, enjoy this video till end. Don't miss any point for better understanding. So before starting this video, I just wanted to suggest you don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my all the social media channel for getting more updates about Airbus 320 family. So let's start with non-essential equipment and furnishing. So what is this NEF? If you see that what is this NEF, we'll go through the definition first. So what is this NEF? NEF are those items installed on the aircraft as a part of original type certification, supplemental type certificate, or other form of alteration that have no effect on the safe operation of the flight. That is the important item which will not affect the safe operation of the flight and would not be required by the applicable certification rule or operational rules. So this is called NEF. We'll go in further more detail. They are those items that if inoperative, damaged, or missing have no effect on the aircraft ability to operate safely under all the operational conditions. So this is another point you can consider in this is the part of NEF. And this non-essential item may be installed in the area including but not limited to the passenger compartment, flight deck area, service area, cargo areas, crew rest areas, laboratory, and galley area. So this many point can be utilized non-NEF items. The equipment and furnishing which are installed in the aircraft give the comfort to the passenger and crew. This is for the passenger and crew, but still you can invoke this NEF item. Equipment in the cargo compartment is installed for the handling and the safety of the cargo. Emergency equipment is installed in the aircraft for the safety for the passenger and crew. And NEF item are not item already identified in the MEL serial of the applicable aircraft. So whatever NEF item is there, that already identified in the MEL. So NEF item are not items which is already identified in the MEL and CDL item. It will be the separate, which will not hamper the airworthiness of the aircraft. So if we go in the further detail, they do not include the items that are functionally required to meet the certification rule or the compliances with the operational rule. So this is the another point. And operator NEF process shall not provide for a differential of the item within the serviceable limit identified in the manufacturer maintenance manual. Operators approved maintenance programs such as wear limit, fuel leakage, and oil consumption, this cannot be included in the NEF. And what is the duration of this NEF? All the NEF defect 120 days may be decided by operator also, but mostly I have seen 120 days only, or as is specified in the operator general maintenance manual. On NEF defect requiring part replacement with long lead time, delivery, repair, refurbishing of the part, or interior exterior painting required exceed the category D 120 day repair interval, then operator shall apply for the extension of this NEF repair interval to the regulatory for their review and approval. So operator will apply for the further extension. So extension can be approved or not approved depending on the regulatory body. So we'll go through some of the example. You will find out in the A320 equipment and furnishing. Most of the item will cover in the NEF item. So we'll just take one example: light lens cover including emergency light. So this will be your NEF reference number, and you will find out applicable to all. And this is repair interval is T, number of install not mentioned, required not mentioned, play card is not required, may be loose or damaged provided that light function properly. So this is the important. If you are invoking this NEF in the tech log, so may be loose or damage, that lens can be loose or damaged, but light must be function properly because this is emergency item. So light function must be properly, you have to cross check before invoking this NEF item. So here if you take some example of cabin window interior panels, so this is applicable to all, and NEF, this is will be your reference number, and repair interval cat D, there is number of install 76. Here you have to point out number required is 0, so this all can be go under NEF. Play carding is not required, may be damaged or dirty. So this is the interior panel about the cabin window, can be damaged or dirty. So we'll take another example of demo equipment safety belt oxygen mask. That is your this is your reference number, this is your repair interval cat D, number of install 3, number required 0, no play carding required. Now any in excess of those required may be inoperative or missing, or safety video system is available and operative. This is the condition. Excess of this required may be inoperative or missing, or safety video system is available and operative. So this condition must be comply with the NEF. So this is basically for 120 days you can apply for NEF, and same like MEL you have to mention into the tech log. So depend on the airline to airline, they can make a separate page for NEF item, MEL item, NEF general item. So you can make a proper entry onto the particular page. Okay, and sometime NEF general, whatever item it is not available in this NEF list, like some of the you can say pen touch up required, you can take some example of pen touch up required, you can write in the NEF general, because and you can put the, if you have AMM reference, you just put the AMM reference of that pen touch up required, and that will also for the category D only. We will take one more example of this passenger reading light. So passenger reading light, this will be your reference number cat D, this many are installed, required 0, no play carding, may be inoperative or damaged. So this can be inoperative or damaged, so all can go under the NEF. There is number of items. We'll just go through some quickly some points, like cabin interior trim, carpet, floor covering, curtain, tray tables, demo mask, magazine rack, cabin window trim, cabin window interior panel, seat track cover, armrest, passenger seat cover, backrest cover, crew seat cover. Like this, if you go further, boarding music can be also go under NEF. Seat belt extension, work area light, cabin attendant seat bottom cover, then galley door divider, then fourth occupant seat handrest, a coffee maker, water boiler, oven, paper clip, galley floor heater, a chiller. If you go in the lab, toilet seat lid, toilet soap holder, then lights, toilet paper roll, mirror, then sanitizer dispenser. If you go in play card miscellaneous, there is a sealant, paint, cosmetic mark, paint mark, there is a lot of thing. If you go in the external air conditioning service bay, there is a compartment light, lens, compartment light switch. Or if you go to the water service bay, there also there is a dust cap chan, which is connecting with the dust cap, and toilet service bay, there is a compartment light, switch, lens. Hydraulic bay also there is a dust cap chan, lanyard. This can all be covered under this NEF. Same like that, lot of things are there. I cannot go through all the points. Just refer your company NEF for better understanding. I will always suggest when you become licensed engineer, just go through the NEF completely once, go through the MEL completely once, then you will have better knowledge about that what are the item can go NEF, what are the item can go MEL. Mostly I used to focus on NEF by because so many lot of things you will think it is available in MEL, but you will not find out in the MEL it will be available in NEF. So at least once go through the NEF, there will be the lot of doubts this can go or this cannot go. These all doubt will be clear once you are going through the manual only. So just go through once about the NEF. There is many more thing in NEF general, just like if you have paint touch up required that you can make in NEF general, that too also company policy whether they have that option or not. This all must be rectified as soon as possible, especially in cabin item, because this will impact on the airline brand because of public review. Frustrated flyer turn to the social media and review the platform to post the picture of degraded cabin, dragging the down of the company rating, loss of loyalty, and that will show the poor physical comfort, directly destroying the customer satisfaction and lower the chance of rebooking. And also there may be effect of compensation cost. Consumer protection agency increasingly penalty carries the financial for broken seat or hardware. So this all the non-essential equipment is very important, especially for the passenger area. For the better understanding, go through all the manual and try to rectify as soon as possible. So guys, hope you love this video, and if you really love this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my all the channel for getting more update about Airbus 320 family. And definitely you are going to boost your knowledge if you are in the field of aviation and you are just newly joined some Airbus 320 company airline, and definitely you are going to improve your knowledge, because this kind of knowledge you will not get everywhere until unless someone taking intentionally and making this video for to help someone. So this many channels available, you can go through my any channel. I will try to put all the YouTube links on my all the channels so that it will be easy accessible to throughout the global.